Hey everybody, welcome back to another day of library resource. The media center, either way is fine. Um, so we're going to finish up our animal research today. Today is the last day we're going to be working on any kind of research for your animal. So you will need your book again or your paper again for the last time. Um, what you're going to be finishing up today is the last page, and it is what does my animal look like? That is also known as the animal's characteristics. So my report was on an elephant. So the characteristics of an elephant are going to be different from, let's say, an octopus. Elephant looks a lot different from an octopus. So what you're going to be looking to find is what color is my animal? What is its skin like? Is it covered in fur? Is it, how big is it? Is it small? Is it large? How does it swim? Does it have gills? Does it have legs? Anything that can describe what your animal looks like. So what I found was, I drew a picture of just the face of my elephant. Elephants have very large ears and a long trunk. They have tusks that they use to dig. Didn't know that. And what I found out also is the tusks are actually kind of like teeth. So they use the tusks to dig down in the dirt, and then they use their trunk. Their trunk is kind of like like a hand for them. So they'll use their trunk to put things in their mouth to eat, and they kind of suck the water up and they put it in their mouth to drink. So these are characteristics that are unique for an elephant. You see the large ears, the trunk, and the tusks. Octopus don't have those things, so they look quite different. So what I'd like for you to do is find out what your animal looks like and write a couple of detailed sentences, like I did, describing what it looks like. And then draw a picture if you can. Now, I didn't do the whole body, I just did the head because I talked about the ears and the trunk and the tusks. And that is the last page. I'm only assigning the last page because there's a couple of you that have not finished the other two parts. So today you're going to do the last part. What does it look like, the characteristics, and if you need to, finish the rest up. So I've had a lot of questions about, or I've had a lot of kids say, well, I'm done. What do I do now? I'm done. I'm finished. Well, what I would like for you to do if you get finished with your book is turn the computer off, grab a book, and read. Go outside if you can, if it's not raining, get some fresh air, and read a book. That is important too. You know, we're home, and well, you guys are home on the computer, and you're on the computer all day. So this is an opportunity to get off the computer and pick up a book if you have it and read. Read outside again, get some fresh air. But if you get finished with your work today, read a book. Now, maybe you don't have a book. If you don't have a book, let me know, and I will try to get some books to you at your home so you can read there. If that's not something you're interested in, then you can take some time looking and discovering our library webpage. Brookview has its own webpage just for the library that I have loaded links to all kinds of different websites from different authors and series of books. If you like Junie B. Jones or R.L. Stine books, Goosebumps books, Dogman books, you can go on the author's website, and they have a lot of times the author will read the story to you. They will have games that go along with the stories. On our library webpage, there's also a link to our book of the month. There are links to keyboarding skills. There are links to a lot of research websites. So if that's something you might be interested in doing, I'm going to tell you a really easy way to get to our library webpage. And if you know how to get to blended learning, then you will know how to get to our library webpage, which is through a website called Destiny. So if you know how to get to blended learning, you'll click on your blended learning folder. And then what comes up is a bunch of applications that you have under your profile. The one that you're looking for is called Destiny. It starts with a D. So they're all in alphabetical order, so you're going to want to find the D, and it's called Destiny. Now, when you click on Destiny, all of the names of the school in Jacksonville are going to come up. You want to look for our school's name, Brookview. Again, it's an ABC order, so you're going to want to find the B's and look for Brookview. So when you click on our school, our library webpage will come up. And if you're finished with your animal research project, you can go on our library webpage and look around. There's a lot of great activities and things for you to do if that's something that you would like to do if you have time. So again, how do I get to our library webpage? You're going to go to Blended Learning. On Blended Learning, you're going to find and click on the word Destiny, because Destiny is the site that holds all of the library web pages. Once you've clicked on Destiny, you're going to look for the name of our school, which is Brookview Elementary. So it's ABC order, so you're going to look for the B's. When you see Brookview Elementary, click on it, and then our library web page comes up, and you'll be able to look at and go through anything that's on that library web page. Even our two websites that we use for our animal research, San Diego Zoo and National Geographic Kids, they're on there as well, plus a whole lot more. So when you get finished with your project today, your book, if you can, please take a picture and post a picture online. You can take a picture and email me if you want to do it that way. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll send you my email address here at school, and you can email me the results of your books, or what your book looks like when you've finished it, and or any other comments. Just write them down in the comments, and I will try to answer them the best that I can. But when you are done with the project, you have a few options of things that you can do. So hopefully, I personally hope you grab a book and read. But again, it would also be nice to get on our Destiny webpage, our library webpage, and take a look around, because we will be using that from time to time here in the library. So I look forward to all of your projects. You guys are doing a great job. I am amazed at some of the things that you're finding out. I wish I were as good of artists as a lot of you in drawing and your detailed pictures and your detailed facts about your animals. Great job, guys. So keep up the good work, and I can't wait to see what you find out of what your animals look like, and writing the details about that, and the drawings and all that. So I'm really proud of you. Keep up the good work, and I can't wait to see the end product of them all. So I hope you guys have had some fun doing some research on animals. And like I said, this is going to be the last week we do this. So let's finish it up this week, and next week we're going to be doing something different. We're going to be moving on. So you guys have a great week, and I will see you next time. Or I will see all your work first, and then I'll see you next week. Have a great one. Bye.